Today, we are in the town of Denison, Texas, and I can't wait to show you the birthplace of our 34th president. You are watching American Dream TV, and I'm your host, Michelle Castle. Hi, John.
Hi, Michelle. Welcome to the Eisenhower Birthplace State Historic Site.
I love it. Thank you so much for meeting us today, and I'm so excited to see what you have for us.
So you're in our visitor center. This is a museum. We also have a museum store with things, presidential things and World War II merchandise, but we also tell a story about Eisenhower and his connection to the house in this building. He was born in a house that's just a block away up the hill. We also have a statue that has a really cool story of him.
All right, let's go check it out.
Okay. Well, this General Eisenhower statue is one of 5 statues done by the same sculptor that are located around the world in places important to Dwight Eisenhower. The sculptor is a guy named Robert Dean. Robert Dean went to West Point, U.S. Military Academy, and get this, he graduated in 1953, the year he became president. He marched in General Eisenhower's inauguration parade. He went on to do 5 statues. We got the oldest one. The other ones are in Abilene, Kansas, where he grew up. West Point, New York, where he went to school. London, England, where his headquarters were in World War II. And you might guess the last one is in Normandy, France, the scene of the D-Day invasion. So we're in the room where Dwight Eisenhower was born on the evening of October 14th, 1890. He was one of 7 boys of David and Ida Stover Eisenhower. He was the only one that was born in Denison. So we have a picture of all the boys. The other ones were born in Kansas. So Ike was a nickname for the family's name Eisenhower. And so all the boys were Ike. So there was a big Ike, there was a little Ike, there was an ugly Ike, and he was little Ike. And he kept that name with them throughout his life and obviously made that the best known political slogan ever. Here's the dining room, and really it's probably a room that his mother, Ida, spent a lot of time with her children. You see there's toys on the ground over here, so we know from that the kids didn't play in the parlor, they were here. Mom wasn't here, she was in the kitchen, or she was working out on the porch for most of the year when it was very hot. Her husband, David, he worked 6 days a week, maybe up to 12 hours a day, so he wasn't here very much. So they would have meals here at night, but most of this space would have been Ida and her children during the day. Well, in the kitchen, you get clues to how Mom provided for the family. You see we got bread on the counter here. We have a bag of flour on the ground. She'd buy flour in bulk and make lots of baked goods. They say in Kansas, she was baking 9 loaves of bread every other day for her growing family, 27 a week. So the kids are eating a lot of baked goods. You can see chickens, kept chickens for eggs. We've got some vegetables in a pot. There's a garden behind us. So as much as a mom with 3 little kids can garden, she would do that.
Thank you so much for taking the time to show us around and just share a part of our history.
Thank you.
Absolutely.